Support doesn't always come from where you expect, and that's okay. They say your biggest fan will be a stranger, and your biggest hater, someone you know. If you've ever tried to build something from scratch, you already know it's true. Strangers will hype you up, repost your work, and support your dream like they've known you forever. Meanwhile, the closest people to you, they'll watch everything, but won't even tap like. Here's the truth. Support doesn't always come from where you expect, and that's not your problem. Your only job is to keep building, keep posting, keep showing up, because the right people will always find you. The rest, they were never part of your story anyway. When it's your time, even your enemies will have to clap. You don't decide your season. Your coach doesn't. Your favorite guru doesn't. Not even the world's best-selling author. Because times and seasons don't belong to man. They belong to God. And when God says it's your turn, no one can block it. So stop stressing about who supports you and who doesn't. Your win is already written. And that's on period. Here's the truth about success. Success isn't about how good your life looks to other people. It's about how it feels to you. You can have the car, the title, the house, and still feel empty. But when you build a life that is true to you, that matches your joy and your peace, that's when success feels real. So if you're going to give your heart to something, make sure it's something you actually want. Not what looks good on paper. Not what gets the loudest applause. At the end of the day, you're the one who has to live with the life you've built. Choose the one that feels good in your soul. Your life doesn't need their approval. It needs your peace. Walk away from anyone or anything that drains your peace. You don't owe explanations. You don't need to feel guilty. This is your life. Protect your energy. Make space for your happiness, because where you're headed, there's no room for negativity. Only growth, joy, and peace. Best flex in life, silence. The best decision I ever made, to stay quiet. I don't need to prove myself. I don't need to convince anyone I'm a good person. I'm not fixing what I didn't break. I'm not begging anyone to see my worth. Whatever you choose to do, I just hope you don't regret it. As for me, I'm moving forward, light, free, and at peace. The day I started saying no, everything changed. Everybody loves you until you start saying no. They'll cheer when you bend, when you break, when you give them everything they ask for. But the moment you set boundaries, suddenly you're the problem. And here's what I learned. The less people liked me for protecting my peace, the healthier and freer I became. Boundaries aren't selfish. They are self-respect. You want peace? Do this when they ignore you. Stop chasing people who ignore you. If they wanted to talk, they would. If they wanted you around, they will show it. Your peace is too expensive to waste begging for replies or attention. Match their energy. Give what they give. Because the right people will never make you question where you stand. Protect your heart. Protect your vibe. Distance is sometimes the loudest answer. Don't know what to chase in life? Let me tell you a secret. If you're unsure of your path right now, stop stressing about the next big thing. Pursue yourself. Become the healthiest, happiest, most healed, most confident version of you. Build your peace. Build your strength and build your glow. When you do that, the right power won't just appear. It will choose you. Not everyone deserves access to your vulnerability. Sometimes it gets tricky when you talk to people. Don't be tempted to overshare. Not everyone is capable. Not everyone is qualified to hold your vulnerability. Truth is, some people don't have your best interest at heart. And in those lonely moments, when you just want to be heard, you might say too much to someone who will one day use your words against you. Pay attention. If they're always talking about others, chances are they will talk about you too. Protect your peace. Guard your heart. Let me tell you the best part about rock bottom. It's sturdy enough to build on. That's where you finally see the truth. Who is really there for you, who is not, and who never was. And when you start climbing back up, you honor the ones who stayed. The ones who believed long enough to watch you become everything you always knew you could be. From here, it's only up.